following is a special presentation from the WKLM Sports Department. It's time now for high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Good evening, it's girls basketball from the dungeon on the night where the cake auction will be taking place here for this evening for the boys' side of things. But for the girls basketball event, they'll have West Holmes with a record of 6-8, 5-4 in the OCC. They won 2 in a row, taking on Wooster. The Generals are a record of 8-6. They're 5-4 in the OCC as well, and they're trying to snap a 2-game losing streak. Stay tuned. I'll be speaking with West Holmes head basketball coach Lindsey Belden on the pregame show coming up next on WKLM.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Is your vehicle's warranty about to run out? Hi, this is Deke Miller from Village Motors in Millersburg, and now may be the perfect time to protect your vehicle with an extended warranty plan. Right now, manufacturers are offering great discounts on extended warranties, and when you combine that with our expert service department, you can drive with confidence knowing your vehicle is covered. Get peace of mind and great deals on extended warranties at Village Motors in Millersburg. Visit us today or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors in Millersburg. Protection you can count on.
Are you ready to take the next step toward your future? Join us for the next Buckeye Career Center Open House Thursday, March 19th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is a combined high school and adult education event. Explore hands-on career tech labs and 10 full-time adult programs. Meet our staff and enjoy self-guided tours, plus a complimentary meal. High school students who apply for next school year receive a small gift, and adults will have their $50 application fee waived. Again, that's the next Buckeye Career Center Open House, March 19th.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
My name is Dr. Richard Mulcahy. I have 30 years experience as being a chiropractor. My specialty is spinal decompression therapy. Right now, for the next month, I'm offering a free consultation and examination for anyone who's interested in seeing if I can help them. I'm also offering a $37 visit, which would be a consultation and examination and trial treatment of decompression therapy. You can take advantage of that offer. Just call 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779.
Before the Tip is brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Alongside West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach Lindsey Belden come off 2 wins in a row here. That was good news, Lindsey. Also good news to get Briar Klein back in the lineup in that last game as well.
Yeah, anytime you can string together 2 wins in a week, that's a good thing. And so, I mean, we're hoping to continue that. Got a couple games here that we got to keep getting a couple wins in that win column, just looking tournament-wise. And like you said, Briar, it's great to have her back. Obviously from a scoring standpoint, but just a leadership as well. It gives us another scoring option, and just the girls are comfortable with her on the floor. And so it was good for us to figure out how to play without her, but we're definitely glad to have her back.
Back at the OCC against Wooster on your home floor tonight. And of course, earlier in the season, back in December, you beat them at their place. One thing that kind of stood out to me, really had a great start really in that first half for your team.
Yeah, we were up, I think, close to 20, if not 20 at one point. And then had some silly turnovers that they didn't really force. We just were in a hurry and didn't want to get have the ball in our hands. So, and then they made shots. And so we have to know where their shooters are and be able to contest them before they get hot. And I think we're starting to understand that a little bit more.
So you mentioned a couple of teams here, 5 and 4 on the OCC. So really kind of deadlock here, pretty even teams here throughout the season. So it should be a good matchup from that standpoint between West Holmes and Wooster tonight.
Yeah, I mean, they beat New Philly. We lost to New Philly twice. And so, you know, they're confident. Worcester's confident right now. And so we got to play like we did in the first half against them the first time and continue to build that lead.
Aside from that, Lindsey, anything else you're looking at as keys for tonight?
I think just like I said, you know, they have a couple kids that are the leading scorers, and then after that, they have a whole chunk of kids that are averaging, I think, between like 4 and 6 points. And so we got to know where those 10 and 12 point scorers are, and be able to defend them, not necessarily with one kid, but with everybody.
Aside from that, Lindsey, got the big cake auction tonight. It's for the boys' fundraiser tonight, and the girls are in a couple of weeks here. So obviously a big deal, helps out to raise a lot of money for the athletics here at West Holmes.
Yeah, it's great to have, you know, a lot of people here, and they're doing the Booster Club is sponsoring all the kids getting free tonight, so that'll be great. You know, get a lot of kids here, middle school, high school, elementary kids, and looking to do that tonight. And then at the boys' game, I think it's a cake auction night at the boys' game, and then a wrestling match as well. So. Great for our kids to get those kids back here in the student section and hopefully create a little bit of a school spirit.
All right, Lindsey, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
That's the voice of West Holmes Lady Knights head basketball coach, Lindsey Belden.
Before the Tip has been brought to you by Home Siding Contractors.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
In the game played earlier this season, back on the December 10th at Wooster, West Holmes won that contest 50-43. West Holmes jumped out to a 15-8 lead after one, and they led 26-9 at halftime. Wooster would try to make things interesting in the second half, but West Holmes would hold them off to get that 7-point victory. In that game, West Holmes shot 42% from two-point range. Wooster shot 39%. Also, West Holmes 10 of 16 for the foul line. Wooster just 6 of 11. Well, West Holmes also out-rebounded the Generals 41-35 and forced 21 turnovers on the Generals in that game as well. And West Holmes got the 50-43 win. For West Holmes, leading the way in that contest, Zelina Proper had 13 points. But it was also Briar Klein who had 9 points and 9 rebounds, just missing the double-double, while Maddie Fair had 8 points and 8 rebounds in that game. Kara McMillan had 6 points and also 6 points scored by Lily Brown. For Worcester, leading the way for them was Brooke Ritchie. She had 17 points and 7 rebounds. Kara Cannon had 11 points. Cannon no longer a part of the team, though. She had 11 points in that previous matchup. 7 points scored by J.C. Hackett. Also, the main scorers for Worcester in that previous matchup were West Holmes won 50-43 back on December 10th. We'll take another break, come back with more on the pregame show next on WKLM.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Is your vehicle's warranty about to run out? Hi, this is Deke Miller from Village Motors in Millersburg, and now may be the perfect time to protect your vehicle with an extended warranty plan. Right now, manufacturers are offering great discounts on extended warranties, and when you combine that with our expert service department, you can drive with confidence knowing your vehicle is covered. Get peace of mind and great deals on extended warranties at Village Motors in Millersburg. Visit us today or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors in Millersburg. Protection you can count on.
It's never too late to move forward, and Buckeye Career Center Adult Education is here to help. Our Aspire program supports adults building reading, math, and language skills, preparing for the high school equivalency test, or learning English as a second language. Classes are offered in New Philadelphia, Dover, and Berlin, or enroll in the Adult Diploma program, free for Ohioans 18 and older without a high school diploma. Gain industry-recognized credentials and a high school diploma at the same time. Start today at Buckeye Career Center. Visit buckeyecareercenter.org to learn more.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
My name is Dr. Richard Mulcahy. I have 30 years experience as being a chiropractor. My specialty is spinal decompression therapy. Right now, for the next month, I'm offering a free consultation and examination for anyone who's interested in seeing if I can help them. I'm also offering a $37 visit, which would be a consultation and examination and trial treatment of decompression therapy. You can take advantage of that offer. Just call 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779. 330-741-0779.
During this timeout, we at Dr. Brad Welsh and Associates want to thank our patients for the past 30 years for being part of our dental family. Dr. Welsh, Dr. Bostic not only provide routine dental procedures, they also offer advanced dental care, including braces, clear aligners, root canals, wisdom teeth removal, implants, and emergency care. New patients are always welcome. To schedule an appointment, please call us at 330-674-4876 or visit us online at drbradwelsh.com.
West Holmes lost their first 4 games of the season before they would go on a bit of a winning streak, winning 3 straight over Mansfield, Senior, Wooster, and Dover. Then lost to Loudonville before winning over John Glenn. Then lost 3 straight to Ashland, New Philadelphia, in Madison. Then a win over Lexington, as well as a win over Mansfield Senior in their last one to Canton Central Catholic, and a 61-39 loss at home to Ashland in their last contest. Wooster has a record of 8-6. Worcester averaging 46.5 a game. West Holmes averaging 43.5 points per contest. Well, Worcester gives up 45.4 a game defensively. West Holmes allows 41.8 a game on the defensive end. In the Ohio Cardinal Conference, it's Ashland on top at 9-0. And for Ashland, it'll be New Philadelphia in second place at 7-3, and Madison 7-2 in the conference. Worcester is 5-4. West Holmes also 5-4, tied for fourth place in the OCC. Worcester against OCC opponents averaging just under 47 a game. West Holmes averaging 44 a game. Defensively in conference, Worcester allowing 42.5 points per contest. West Holmes gives up 38.5 a game defensively in the OCC. After that, Dover is 3-6 in the conference. Lexington 1-8, and Mansfield Senior is 0-10. In the IVC North, it is Strasburg on top at 8-0. Newcomers down 5-2. Buckeye Trail 6-3. East Campton 5-3. Malvern is 4-5. TCC 1-7, while Conotton Valley is 0-9. In the IVC South Division, Highland in first place at 8-0, followed by Tuskegee Valley at 7-1. Sandy Valley 4-3. Claymont is 3-4. Indian Valley 2-5, while Ridgewood is 2-6, and Garraway 0-7. Overall around the area in girls basketball, Waynedale an overall record of 13-4. Highland is 12-4 overall, while Triway is 10-5. Loudonville a record of 10-5. Central Christian is 6-9. Garraway 4-11, while Danville has a record of 3-12. We'll take another break, come back with more on the pregame show after this on WKLM.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
Contact your local auto owner's insurance agent. Hobron's Insurance Service, 170 South Clay Street in Millersburg. Call 1-800-340-3767.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
For 125 years, the Kilbuck Savings Bank has been right here, helping neighbors build homes, grow businesses, and plan for the future. At the Kilbuck Savings Bank, our story isn't just about banking, it's about people. Generations of families who've trusted us to be there through every milestone. 125 years strong, and still putting our community first. Visit KilbuckBank.com or stop by your local branch today. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
CC McCoy alongside Don Hall for this girls' high school basketball broadcast. Big night tonight. Got the cake auction going on for the boys' side of things here. Should be a good crowd on hand for this OCC matchup.
Yeah, absolutely. It's one thing, too, for West Holmes is all students K through 12 get in free tonight. I think there's going to be a couple more games besides this that they're going to let that happen. But, yeah, two really good rivalries going. OCC rivalries are playing tonight, and you and I did the game up there, and it was a close game. West Holmes actually got out to a fairly decent sized lead, and then Wooster fought back and came really, really close to tying it, taking the lead there in the fourth quarter, but West Holmes hung on to win.
So you did indeed got that 7-point victory in the end here. West Holmes won their last two games. What are you looking for West Holmes here tonight then?
I look for West Holmes to start off going to that pressure defense that they have full court and try to get some easy points off of that, let their defense become their offense, and in the half court I look for them to actually put a lot of pressure on the ball and try to keep Worcester out of the middle.
Other thing that kind of stood out to me that first time around is West Holmes not only did they win the game, but had 8 players in the scoring column, so it was also good to kind of spread the wealth out a little bit as well if they can do that again here tonight.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I mean, you can just bank on Klein and Proper having those games, but whoever's going to show up after that, if I'm not mistaken, I think Maddie Fair might have scored some points up there last time, and of course Wilcox has come in. I think Lily Brown. I mean, so you've got some girls out there that can actually score the ball as well.
We'll see what happens here this evening. We'll take a break. Don Hall will have tonight's starting lineups and the opening tip after that on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or MRVsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Ready for tonight's national anthem. It'll be brought to you tonight by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. Reminder, this game is being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page. Jacob Heading and Andrew Dunlap working the cameras tonight, of course, from Claxon Communications.
It's the kids from Venus.
once again, tonight's national anthem has been brought to you by the Holmes County Veteran Services in Millersburg. And tonight's starting lineup brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, just outside of Millersburg off of State Route 39. Get the quality windows, doors, siding, and insulation you need at MRV Siding Supply. Now with tonight's starting lineups, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. Starting tonight for the visiting team on your scoreboard, your Wooster Lady Generals. This is how they will line up. Number 0, 5'9" freshman guard, Kayla Reed. Number 1, a 5'8" junior guard, averaging 10.1 points a game, J.C. Hackett. Number 2, a 5'9" senior guard, averaging 14 points a game, Brooke Ritchie. Number 3, a 5'4" junior guard, Amelia Corral. And rounding out your starting 5, number 5, a 5'10" junior forward, Anna Melrose.
Wooster an overall record of 8-6. They're tied for 4th place at 5-4 in the OCC, and they're coached by Alex Kasiri.
And now for your home team on the scoreboard, your West Holmes Lady Knights. This is how they will line up. Number 24, a 5'5" junior guard, Maddie Fair. Number 13, a 5'6" junior guard, averaging 7 points a game, Kara McMillan. Number 12, a 5'7" junior forward, Rory Wilcox. Number 10, a 5'7" senior guard, averaging 11.8 points a game, Zelina Proper. And rounding out your starting 5, number 3, a 5'6" senior guard, averaging 11 points a game, Briar Klein.
West Holmes an overall record of 6-8 on the season. They're tied with Wooster at 5-4 for 4th place in the Ohio Cardinal Conference, and they're coached by Lindsay Belden in her 8th season. Tonight's starting line is brought to you by MRV Siding Supply, offering top-notch Provia products on County Road 624 in Millersburg. Give them a call at 800-524-7436 or visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com. Matt Croy alongside Don Hall as Blaisdon Mullins back at the studio. Glad to have you with us on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of our partnership with Claxon Communications. Jacob Henning is producing tonight's live stream coverage. Andrew Dunlap is working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for tonight's contest. Wooster sporting their black jerseys and black shorts and their blue numerals and also their gold trim as well. For West Holmes with their home white jerseys and white shorts, red numerals and blue trim for them tonight as well. Getting set to get the toss away here as we get to the circle. And jumping for West Holmes, and it's going to be Kara McMillan, the 5'6" junior for the Lady Knights. And here is the toss. Up in the air, it'll be won by West Holmes, going from left to right. In the dungeon, here's the dribble to the baseline. Shot up in the air, going to be no good by Maddie Fair. Rebound going to be tied up. And arrow course will point to Wooster. So Wooster has it on the back baseline against the West Holmes full court pressure. In the backcourt, here's the dribble on the far side. Now across the timeline, ball deflected away by McMillan. She'll get the steal. McMillan to the basket. Her layup off the glass is going to be no good. Rebound going to be corralled this time with the board by Brooke Ritchie. She'll take it across the timeline. Pass left side. Here's Corral to the foul line, to the lane. Poke loose, goes out of bounds. It'll be off the West Holmes. It'll stay with Wooster.
I tell you, West Holmes, started off the game getting 2 easy shots in the lane. Just can't finish them.
Got to be able to finish those shots. Lady Generals to inbound it. New score early on. And inbounded by Corral to the corner. Here's a dribble down to the right wing. Ritchie has it back near midcourt. Picks it up, bounce pass down to Corral. She'll back it up near that midcourt line. Picks it up, bounce pass left of the foul line. Deflected now. Grabbed out top by Anna Melrose. Shovels it left side now to Corral. Gets it back out top. Here's Ritchie with the basketball. On the right wing, into the hands of J.C. Hackett. Hackett, three-pointer up in the air, going to be off the mark. Rebound going to be grabbed inside, however, on the board by Melrose. Three-pointer again by Hackett, going to be knocked down. And that shot actually good by Kayla Reed, 0 instead of 1. 3-0 lead for Wooster. West Holmes has the basketball across the timeline. It'll beat the press. Into the corner now. Received now by Rory Wilcox. On the right wing, back to Briar Klein. Out top to Zelina Proper. 6:40 to play first quarter. West Holmes ball down 3-0. Out top to Wilcox. Gets it over to Selena Proper. Who'll take a top of the key now to the foul line. She's bumped and fouled out top. That foul will be on J.C. Hackett.
And not much contact there, but enough to knock Zelina off of her game there.
Just enough. So Proper now to inbound for West Holmes beneath their own backboard. To the corner to the Klein. Back to Proper. Her three-pointer for the quarter is going to be off the mark. Rebound going to be grabbed by Anna Melrose. Worcester ball. They have a 3-0 lead. 6:18 to play in the first. In on the front court goes to Amelia Correll, the 5'4 junior, averaging 2.5 a game. Now to Kayla Reed. Her pass goes cross court, rolls out of bounds, and that will be a Worcester turnover. That'll be their second.
Yeah, just a sort of unforced errors right there, but West Holmes needs to capitalize on that.
West Holmes trying to get on the board here. And 2-2-1 press on by Worcester. Inbounded, pass by Klein, goes to McMillan, back to Klein in the backcourt. Still with it, now to Proper, into the front court. Her pass goes to Wilcox, to the corner to Maddie Thayer, across the lane. Here's McMillan, her layup, no good. Got what they wanted, but she missed the shot. Foul called on Wilcox after that rebound was pulled down. And who got that rebound? I think that was number 5, Melrose. But again, got the layup. They won really good passing.
That's 3 bunnies they've missed. I mean, some of them were with contact, some without.
Presses on. Here's the dribble now by Correll. Cross-court pass deflected, received by Hackett. Hackett, she'll be out of bounds just shy of midcourt on that double team. That'll be the third Worcester turnover.
I mean, West Holmes is doing what they need to do, getting those turnovers. They just need to capitalize on those.
Doing a lot of good things, just got to get the ball in the basket. Down 3-0 right now. Inbounded to Zelina Proper. Proper into the front court. Takes it high on the right. Bounce pass goes over to Maddie Thayer on the right wing. Out top, Klein. Klein, three-pointer up in the air, going to be knocked down. Briar Klein.
I was just getting ready. It's about time for Briar Klein to touch the ball a few times here.
She got it, ties it up at 3 apiece. Worcester beats the press, but now stolen away just past midcourt by Klein. Klein, center step, deflected and knocked away from behind, and they'll get the steal, does Worcester. Worcester on the fast break. To the basket. Layup going to be up and good, and a foul. After the steal, the bucket, and a foul. And now at the foul line for the chance for a three-point play is J.C. Hackett.
Boy, what an athlete J.C. Hackett is. She got that ball and she was down court in no time at all.
Very quick. That'll be the second team foul, West Holmes. And Hackett at the charity stripe. 5:13 to play in the first. 5-3 lead for Worcester. And for Hackett, a 5'8 junior. She had 7 points and 3 rebounds in that previous matchup against West Holmes, averaging just over 10 a game and 3.5 rebounds. Free throw no good. Rebound going to be pulled down by Lily Brown, who just got in. Now to Proper, back to Brown. Brown takes it herself across the timeline. And her pass goes cross-court to Klein. Klein spins around. Her layup can be off the last and good. What a move.
Boy, beautiful move by Briar Klein. Nice finish as well.
Second tie. We're tied up at 5 apiece. That last foul, by the way, was on Rory Wilcox for West Holmes, her second. Worcester ball, drive, lane, layup, going to be blocked on the shot by Reed. Blocked inside, but it'll be a rebound picked up by Worcester. On that board was Emma Beeler, and a foul called on West Holmes. Foul on Klein, her first 13th foul on the Lady Knights. Inbounded to the corner. Worcester with it on the right side. Beeler gets it out top, deflected, almost stolen, but Hackett grabs it. Hackett to the baseline. Her shot on the double team, no good for the left block. Rebound, Briar Klein. Her baseball pass goes front court to Maddie Thayer. Thayer to the basket. Cut off, kicks the right wing, deflected, goes out of bounds. Going to be off of West Holmes, they're going to say. So West Holmes has their second turnover.
This will give West Holmes time to set up a press if they'd so choose to do so.
Tied at 5. This time they sag off a little bit. 4.5 to play first quarter. And the dribble to the front court. Bounce pass goes to the left point to Beeler. Fumbles it. She'll pick it up now. Pass goes cross court. Dangerous pass, but grabbed. Now cross court pass to the corner. Three-pointer up in there. Going to be no good on that shot. Going to be rebounded and grabbed by Briar Klein. Shot was by Lillian Timko. And ball thrown away. Turnover on West Holmes. That pass knocked away by McMillan. Knocks it out of bounds, though. Worcester will have the basketball.
Well, it looks like both teams want that up-tempo style of game.
Trying to push it. Back right alongside Don Hall. Tonight's high school scoreboard, of course, being brought to you by Holmes Siding Contractors. Look for those area scores after the contest tonight on WKLM. Embedded. Here's the dribble to the front court by Hackett. Her pass received now by Zoe Phillips. Phillips down to the right wing. Back to the corner now. Beeler thought about it and now dribbles it to the foul line. Her pass inside to Ritchie. Ritchie, scoop shot left hand. That's going to be good.
Nice little step through by Brooke Ritchie.
Tough shot. 7-5. Worcester presses on. Pass front court. Goes to McMillan. McMillan to the foul line. To the lane. Has a knock out of bounds. That'll be off a Hackett, and West Holmes will have the ball.
A good job by Worcester to hustle back there and knock that ball away.
Amelia Carell will check in, replacing Hackett. West Holmes ball. They're down 7-5. 3.5 to play first quarter. Proper to inbound. Does so to the right wing to Kara McMillan. Out top to Proper. Proper to the foul line, to the corner now to McMillan. Her three-pointer's up there. It's going to be short. Rebound put back by Fair. No good. Rebound again to the four. Finally grabbed by Beeler. She'll throw it away. Stolen by Maddie Fair. She'll be bumped and fouled, I believe, by Beeler. Second team foul on Worcester after the turnover will be their fifth.
Yeah, that's what West Holmes need is to get those easy turnovers, but once again, they got to capitalize on those.
Another missed layup. Is now back in Kayla Reed for Worcester, as well as checking in as Lily Tudor. And also in for West Holmes, Mari Patterson will check in, replacing Maddie Fair. West Holmes ball, Proper inbounds into the corner to Briar Klein. Now to Mari Patterson. Back in the corner, here's Proper for a three-pointer, partially blocked on the three-point attempt. And rebound picked up inside on the board by Zoe Phillips. Worcester basketball up 7-5. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Ritchie. Out top now to Hackett. Her pass left point. Here's the dribble now by Phillips. Cross-court pass right side. Three-pointer by Ritchie's up in the air. Going to be no good. Rebound off the top of the backboard is grabbed by Kayla Reed. Here's the three-pointer again. Going to be up and going to be no good by Corral. Rebound grabbed by Wooster. That time grabbed by, I believe, by Phillips, who threw it away. Layup on the other side going to be good by Kara McMillan. Meanwhile, good job running to the floor and is tied up at 7 apiece. Third tie of the first quarter. Worcester has the ball. Three-pointer from the corner up in the air going to be no good by Lily Tudor. Rebound goes to McMillan. Long pass by her goes to Proper. Inside to a cutting Mari Patterson. Hurry up, it's going to be good in the foul. Mari Patterson. She'll have a chance for a three-point play, and West Holmes in the lead.
That's the first time West Holmes has been able to finish with contact. Great job by Mari Patterson.
Outstanding off the bench. Third team foul on Worcester, and Phillips got the foul, her first. First lead for West Holmes up 9-7. Mari Patterson averaging 2.5 a game for the 5'3 sophomore. Had 2 points and 3 rebounds the first time against Worcester. Free throw no good. Rebound by McMillan, though. Her pass inside goes to Patterson. Her layup going to be no good that time. And rebound picked up by Worcester and J.C. Hackett. Hackett's pass goes to the corner. Three-pointer goes up in the air, going to be no good by Phillips. Rebound picked up now by Mari Patterson. Patterson over to Proper. She'll cross the timeline. Proper to the foul line. Back to the corner, McMillan. Now three-pointer by Mari Patterson, going to be no good. Off the glass, rebound put back by Briar Klein is no good. Rebound to the 4. And going to be held ball. Arrow points to West Holmes. The hustle's there. Don just trying to find that cylinder.
It is. I mean, you got to get that lid off that basket somehow down that way.
Briar Klein to inbound, up 9-7. West Holmes with a 2-point lead. Now the corner goes to Proper. Inside Klein, but knocked away. Double team down that right post. But a travel called after the steal on the Generals. They're up to 7 turnovers. West Holmes has 4 by comparison. 1:42 to play in the first quarter. Proper. Inbounds at left wing, back to Briar Klein. Out top to Mari Patterson. They hand off. Here's Proper. Proper to the lane. Her runner off the air going to be off the glass. No good. Rebound by Briar Klein, though. Klein's put back going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by McMillan now. Back to Klein. Klein foul line. Bumped. And what? Going to be a foul called. A foul called on Kayla Reed. 14th foul Worcester. Reed has her first personal.
Yeah, Worcester's doing a really good job right now. Actually keep the ball out of Briar and Zelina's hands as much as they can.
Making it difficult on them as it'll be lady nights with the basketball as Proper does get a rest. She'll check out. McMillan inbounds down to the far corner, goes over to Alsop. On the right side, back to Mari Patterson. Her three-pointer going to be knocked down. Mari Patterson.
Boy, she's come off the bench and played phenomenal so far.
Big time spark. She has 5 points in a 5-point West Holmes lead. Wooster ball. 3-pointer up in the air by Hackett, going to be no good. Rebound fought for, going to be a grab by Briar Klein. Balance the pass, but throws it away. The steal by Brooke Ritchie. Ritchie's 3-pointer going to be no good off the glass. Rebound, Mari Patterson. Under a minute to go, and she'll be fouled on the outlet pass. And that'll be the 15th foul. Wooster show double bonus now.
Well, I'll tell you what, not a good place to foul somebody about 80 foot away from the basket.
Not at all.
Exactly. Going to go down. A couple things going to be able to catch your breath a little bit and chance to score 2 points.
See if West Holmes is going to take advantage of that. That last foul going to be the second personal on J.C. Hackett as well. Free throw by Patterson is going to be no good. 12-7 West Holmes. Get total service for your jewelry at the jewelry store. With a free cleaning and inspection and all the repairs done right at their showroom at the jewelry store, 97 West Jackson Street in Millersburg. Patterson's second free throw. That's up in the air. That's going to be no good. Missed them both. Rebound going to be pulled down by Wooster. On that rebound by Anna Melrose. Generals basketball to the front court. Here's Brooke Ritchie. Cross-court pass out top to J.C. Hackett, 40 seconds. Hackett has the poke loose and stolen away. Klein has it. Her pass to Proper. Proper to the basket. Her layup is going to be good.
Oh, good job. Nice finish by Selena Proper.
Klein to Proper. Proper her first two. 14-7 West Holmes. They've doubled up the score. Here's Hackett. Poke loose. Almost stolen. Now rolls away. Going to be what? Going to be a foul called? West Holmes will have their 14th foul. Almost got the steal, though.
On Zelina, I believe.
And that'll be her first personal foul. 25 seconds to play in the first quarter. Wooster ball down 14-7. Embedded by Reed to the right wing. Poke loose, scrolls out of bounds again. And this time it is off of Wooster. So now up to 9 turnovers in this first quarter. West Holmes defense active.
Very, very active. Now Worcester's going to get a chance to set up a press here.
Klein is back in, and Maddie Thayer will have a seat against that full court press. Mari Patterson inbounds it to Briar Klein, but stolen away. Almost stolen, but knocked out of bounds by Kayla Reed. So dangerous pass that time.
It's a zone press, so all West Holmes needs to do is bring an extra person up front. If they have 3, bring 4.
See if they can do that this time. 22 seconds to play in the first. Inbounded, goes to Proper. Proper, double team, picks it up. Her pass goes to Klein. Klein, tight defense, spins around with it. Gets a pass over to Proper in the backcourt. Proper, and going to be what? A timeout call by West Holmes. 11 seconds to play in the first. It's West Holmes out on top, 14-7. This is OCC basketball on WKLM.
If you own an SUV or light truck, finding the perfect tire just got a whole lot easier. Let Holmes Tire Incorporated show you what the Yokohama Geolandar HT 56 can do for your daily drive. Stop by today and fill out a finance application for approval with no credit needed on the Yokohama Geolandar HT 56. Call Holmes Tire Incorporated in Millersburg at 330-674-0025 or their other location in West Salem, 330-648-2401, Mount Vernon, 740-392-1811 in Loudonville, 419-408-3607.
Has the ball at side court, 11 seconds to play in the first quarter. Inbounded to Zelina Proper. Proper will cross the half-court line. Has it 5 seconds to go. Down to the right wing, 4 seconds. Proper pass inside. Goes to McMillan. Her shot left hand going to be in and out. No good. Rebound snapped away, and that'll do it for the opening quarter. At the end of one from the dungeon, West Holmes 14 and Wooster 7. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Technology shouldn't slow you down. It should move you forward. Hi, this is Ryan Taggart with LodgeVision Technologies, and we've been helping local businesses for over 12 years on US 62 in Winesburg, solving tech problems and making everyday operations easier. We know small business challenges because we've lived them, and we are here with custom IT solutions that just simply work. At LodgeVision, it's people first for our clients and our team. That means service with integrity, professionalism, and real care. Call 330-234-5025 for your free consultation today. LodgeVision Technologies. Local IT, real solutions, people first.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Ritchie to inbound it. Her pass goes to Emma Bueller. Bueller dribbles it. Pass goes across the midcourt line and received now on the dribble by Kayla Reed. On the right side, down to the foul line. Reed tried to the lane, bumped, and has it ripped away. Going to be a travel call. Turnover on Wooster. First quarter numbers courtesy of Don Hall. West Holmes 2 for 6 from beyond the arc for 33%. Wooster was 1 of 8 for just 13% shooting. West Holmes 4 for 13 from 2-point range for 31%. Wooster was 2 of 4 for 50%. West Holmes 0 for 3 from the foul line. Wooster 0 for 1. Ball rolls away from West Holmes out of bounds, and that'll be a West Holmes turnover on the other end. And a lot of rebounding in that first half on missed shots as Wooster out-rebounded West Holmes 14-13 in the first quarter. 9 turnovers for Wooster and 5 for West Holmes. Half-court defense on by the Lady Knights. And with it for Wooster across the timeline. Just into the second quarter, they're down 14-7. And drive by Hackett to the lane. Kicks it to the corner to Kayla Reed. Reed gets called for traveling, trying to make a move. That is turnover now for Wooster, number 11.
I mean, right idea. Just need to put the ball down a little quicker.
Full court pressure on by Wooster and Matta Proper. Her cross-court pass. Proceed now by Wilcox. Down to Briar Klein. Klein will cross the half-court line. Klein to the foul line. Cross-court pass knocked away and stolen by J.C. Hackett. West Holmes has their 7th turnover. Generals basketball. Into the front court on the left wing. Three-pointer goes up in the air, going to be off the mark by Ritchie. Rebound to the 4 is grabbed by McMillan, and her pass knocked out of bounds by Wooster, so West Holmes will have the basketball. Again on the back baseline against that Wooster full court pressure. Inbounded to Proper. Finds Briar Klein in the backcourt. Outlets pass, but it's going to be back into the hands of Selena Proper. Proper bumped, no foul, and travel is going to be called. And that's going to be up to 8 turnovers on West Holmes tonight.
Yeah, not a whole lot of movement against that press that Wooster has on right now.
And still nobody has scored so far in the second quarter. 14-7 still West Holmes. Here's Brooke Ritchie averaging 14 a game for the 5'9 senior and 5 rebounds per contest. Dribbles at left wing. Now takes it out top. Still with it is Ritchie. Here bounce pass goes to the corner now. On the right side, here's J.C. Hackett to the foul line, to the lane. Her layup going to be blocked inside, but a foul called on Karen McMillan. She thought it was clean. First team foul on West Holmes. McMillan, that would be her first.
Boy, Hackett does such a good job of keeping the ball low, keeping herself low. It's really, really tough to defend there. I did get a text that Hackett is a Kent State lacrosse commit.
Kent State lacrosse. Free throw is good, as you mentioned. Outstanding athlete. That free throw good on the first attempt. Hackett has 3 points. That's the first point of the quarter for either team. That second free throw is up. That's going to be good as well. Make it 4 points for her. West Holmes a 5-point lead, 14-9. Presses on. Proper's pass goes to Klein. Into the front court to McMillan. Dribbles the left wing. McMillan to the bucket. Her pass inside, stolen away. 9th West Holmes turnover. In 4 in the quarter. Drying out by Kayla Reed. Her layup off the last. That's no good. Rebound to Rory Wilcox. Down to Briar Klein. Klein on the fast break. Picks it up out top. Spins around and looking to pass it to somebody. She'll find Rory Wilcox now on the right point. Out top to Proper. Proper with West Holmes leading 14-9. From the left wing back to Wilcox. Back out top. Here's Briar Klein. Gets the hand off Karen McMillan. Out top Proper. Her three-pointer is going to be knocked down.
Boy, nice looking shot by Zelina.
She stepped into it. 5 points now for Proper. Her first 3-point basket. 17-9 West Holmes, 5.5 to play in the second quarter. Here's Hackett for Wooster into the front court. Crossover to the foul line. 50-footer by Hackett going to be no good off the rim. Rebound is going to be pulled down by Maddie Fair. Now Proper has it across midcourt. Her pass to the corner will be too tall. Goes out of bounds and deflected away by Wooster, so West Holmes will have the ball.
Yeah, I mean, West Holmes is looking long. It doesn't mean throw. I mean, they got to shorten up those passes somehow, some way.
Yeah, definitely dangerous right there. And it'll be Briar Klein to windbound. Lobs it inside of the right block to Wilcox across the lane to McMillan. Her layup is going to be no good. Rebound going to be fought for and tie it up. Arrow does stay, though, with West Holmes. 5:15 to play in the half. West Holmes has an 8-point lead. And back in going to be Zoe Phillips for the Lady Generals. And replacing Lillian Timko. Proper inbounds it to the corner to Briar Klein. Her three-pointers up in the air going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Kayla Reed. Reed has in the backcourt, poke loose, and a foul called on Maddie Fair. Second team foul, West Holmes, and now Fair has her first personal foul.
West Holmes has backed off of their press now.
Yeah. Back in the half court. Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM, and is brought to you tonight by Holmes Siding Contractors. We'll have all the area scores for you after the contest. And into the front court, it'll be J.C. Hackett for Wooster. It's a pass to Ritchie now high on the right. Ritchie looking. Gets it out top now to Emma Beeler. Right on the foul line, in the hands now of Kayla Reed. Shovels a cross-court pass where it's chased down by Beeler. Beeler into the corner now. Received now by Phillips. Takes it to the timeline inside. Goes to a cutting teammate, J.C. Hackett, who missed the layup. Rebound tipped in the hands of Kara McMillan. Here's Proper with it. Her pass front court to Maddie Fair. On the left wing, back to Briar Klein. Thought about it. Dribbles it instead to the baseline. Now to the lane. Cut off. Takes the left wing back on a three-point shot. Going to be no good by Wilcox. Rebound grab by Emma Beeler. Wooster ball still down by 8. 4:19 to play, second quarter. And Hackett has it. An illegal screen set on Emma Beeler. First team foul on Wooster. Beeler her second, and then it'll be the turnover, their 12th.
Yeah, that was a pretty obvious one. Yep. Sort of leaned a little too much.
The official saw that one. So West Holmes will inbound the ball far side in the backcourt. They'll have to figure out this West Holmes pressure again. Here's Proper's pass, goes over to Patterson. She'll cross the timeline. Patterson left wing, double team. Pass inside, going to be knocked loose, now grabbed by Maddie Fair. Back to McMillan. She's bumped. Her shot no good. No foul called. Rebound grab by Ritchie. They're letting them play here in this first half. Wooster basketball into the front court. Ritchie picks it up. Her pass knocked to the floor by Lily Brown. She'll get the steal. Actually knocked it out of bounds. She can't quite corral it. And it'll be back to Wooster.
That's a good effort by Lily Brown. Way to get on the floor.
Lindsey Belton calling for a foul on that one, but didn't get it.
Officials are calling it equal both ways.
They are. Here's J.C. Hackett. Hackett has it out top, down to the right wing. Their pass goes to the corner to Brooke Ritchie. Ritchie dribbles the top of the key, down to the foul line. On the left wing, back to Hackett. Her three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound going to be pulled down inside by Anna Melrose. Wooster keeps the basketball down 17-9. Ritchie's pass inside, pick and roll, goes to Melrose. Her layup no good though. Rebound to the 4. Fought 4, going to be grabbed again. This time it was by Kayla Reed. Three-pointer by Hackett's no good. Hit the bar though above the backboard. So second chances does not result in the basket for Wooster, and West Holmes is going to hand the ball.
Yeah, they had, 2 offensive rebounds that possession right there alone.
They did. West Holmes working against that press. Here's Patterson across the timeline. On the left wing, back to Maddie Fair, out top Proper. Proper, foul line, lane. Her layup going to be knocked down.
Way to gather, control the ball. Good finish.
Proper has 7-5 in the quarter. West Holmes up 19-9. Wooster has the ball. That pass goes left to the foul line. Over to Anna Melrose for Wooster. Out top to Ritchie. Ritchie left wing. Her three-pointer goes up in there. Going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Mari Patterson. Has it tied up after the rebound. And the arrow does stay with Wooster. Briar Klein is in. And also checking in is Amelia Correll. TMK Farm Service offers a large variety of quality feed for your farm animals, household pets, and exotic animals, including being a dealer for Kalmbach and Purina Mills. Located in Sugar Creek, Berlin, New Bedford, and the organic facility in Holmesville. Ball inbounded and stolen away by Zelina Proper, the 13th Wooster turnover. Long pass goes to Patterson. She'll grab it. Out top down to Brown. Out top, here's Proper for a three-pointer. Going to be in and out, no good. Rebound to the floor. Grabbed by McMillan. Out top to Brown. Her three-pointer going to be short. And a foul called away from the basketball, it looked like. Going down hard was Briar Klein on that play. Let's see what the foul is. And that will be on Wooster. Anna Melrose gets the foul. Her first second-team foul on the Lady Generals. So West Holmes ball to inbound beneath their own backboard with 2:21 to play in the half. Up by 10. Inbound to Klein. Out top, here's McMillan. Down to the foul line, back to Klein. Klein to the foul line, to the lane. Kicks the left side, Mari Patterson. Drive to the lane, down to the corner to McMillan. Her three-pointer is going to be knocked down.
Boy, nice. Nice looking shot, quick release as well.
McMillan has 5, her first three-point basket. West Holmes up by 13, 22-9. Ball deflected and chased back down. Down to the corner now to a wide-open teammate, going to be Zoe Phillips. Three-pointer, she'll knock it down.
That's how you answer right there. Come down, make one yourself.
Trying to keep her team in the game. Timeout call with 1:53 to play in the half. West Holmes out on top, 22-12. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
And there's the kickoff.
Perfect, because I'm already thinking kickback.
With what food?
Oh, I stopped at Rody's IGA, so basically all the food.
Like what?
73% lean, fresh 10-pound tubes of ground beef, just $3.98 a pound.
That's a lot of burgers.
Gerber's Boneless Chicken Lover's Choice, $3.98 a pound.
My grill just did a happy dance.
USDA Choice Whole Boneless Strip Loin, $12.98. Pork Shoulder, $1.98.
This party's getting serious.
Shrimp, $6.98. And russet potatoes, buy one, get one free.
From kickoff to kickback.
Score big now through Sunday
at Rody's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
Double-digit lead.
Yeah, double-digit lead. I mean, if they had made all their bunnies, they'd have been up by at least 20.
Full court pressure is on. Inbounded to Zelina Proper, down to Briar Klein. Gets over to Mari Patterson. She'll cross the timeline. Patterson to the foul line, to the lane, and she'll throw it away. They're steal by Timko. She'll get called for traveling. So turnover each way. So Worcester's up to 14. West Holmes 11 by comparison. And it'll be Proper to inbound for West Holmes beneath their own backboard. Up 22-12. 1:44 to play in the half. Her pass out top. Going to be grabbed on the dribble now by Gabby Fowler in the game now. The handoff over to Mari Patterson to cutting Karen McMillan. Her layup is going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Briar Klein. Her putback no good. Couple layups missed again. Rebound finally pulled down by Wooster and a foul call. That rebound by Zoe Phillips.
Foul number 4.
13th foul West Holmes. Mari Patterson has her first personal foul. And checking in going to be Brooke Ritchie. Ritchie had 17.7 boards that previous matchup against West Holmes. But Ritchie so far just 2 points in this first half. She replaces Lillian Timko. Hackett's pass goes front court to Kayla Reed. Reed down to the right wing. To the foul line, to the lane. Reed's runner going to be up in the air. No good, but she will draw the foul. That's 5'9" freshman Kayla Reed to the foul line.
I take good looking freshman can put the ball on the floor, facing the basket, can post up with her back to the basket. Good looking player.
And indeed, the 2 free throws, 14th foul West Holmes. That foul was on Proper, her second. Free throw by Reed going to be good. Kayla Reed now has 4 points, averaging just over 6 points per game and 6.5 rebounds. 5'9" freshman had 3.6 boards in that previous meeting against West Holmes this year. Reed now for the second free throw attempt. That's going to be good. She has 5. 22-14 West Holmes. Here's Proper against that press to Briar Klein. Down to Proper. Proper back to Klein. The knock to the forehand stolen by Timko. Timko to the right block. Nothing there. Her pass out top goes across midcourt. That should be a turnover on Wooster, or did it get deflected? It will be a over and back violation across midcourt. So up to 15 Wooster turnovers. Probably a few too many than either coach would like, right?
Absolutely. 15 turnovers and a lot of missed bunnies. West Holmes has their opportunities to really blow this game open.
Inbounded to Proper. Proper to the right wing. Poke loose, rolls out of bounds. That's going to be, however, off of Kayla Reed's hands. Again, some contact, but that's how we've been calling in the first
That's
half.
true. They're consistent, very consistent, and that's what you need to do as an official.
Briar Klein inbounds it to Proper. 1 minute to go in the half. Proper top of the key. Down to the foul line. Her 18-footers up in there going to be good. Selena Proper.
Boy, a nice little stop and pop by Selena Proper.
She has 9-7 in the quarter. 24-14. West Holmes ball out of bounds. Meanwhile, poked loose by Mari Patterson. So Wooster will keep it.
Very physical game. I mean, every time Wooster and West Holmes plays, it's a very physical game. Nothing malicious, but just a very lot of contact.
It has been. Brooke Ritchie is in. Tipko is out. Inbounded by Phillips. Goes out top and stolen away by Mari Patterson. Now to Proper. Proper across midcourt. 39 seconds. West Holmes with the ball and a 10-point lead now to Briar Klein and what? And Proper kind of maybe turned her ankle.
I think she got a knee.
Okay.
Knee to the thigh. Gonna have to rub that out.
So she'll check out. Little Charlie Horson now checking in for West Holmes. Going to be Maddie Fair. Klein inbounds it to Mari Patterson. 30 seconds. She'll fall down. Does Patterson picked up though? On the dribble out of bounds by Maddie Fair. Had it poked loose. West Holmes will keep the basketball. And fortunate to keep this ball with 28 seconds to go.
Very fortunate.
Here's Briar Klein. Klein inbounds it out top. Goes to Maddie Fair. Picks it up too soon. Fair nowhere to go with it. And get the pass deflected. Rolls out of bounds again off of Wooster. No. I think that went off of Wooster. They're maybe going to change this up. Officials were to confer to make sure here. It looked like that pass was deflected off of a Worcester player and went out of bounds.
Yep.
Indeed, they will change the call.
I mean, that's a sign of a good official.
Absolutely.
Get to your partners to find out just to make sure.
So they got it right, and now West Holmes will have it. 19.8 seconds to play in the half. Briar Klein to inbound it. To the corner goes to McMillan. McMillan to the baseline. Inside the paint goes to Proper. Her layup no good. Rebound in traffic goes to Kayla Reed, and she is going to be fouled. And that'll be the 15th foul on West Holmes. And unfortunately, that's the third personal in Selena Proper. That's definitely not what you want.
No, not at all. Especially, you got Reed going to the free throw line to shoot two freebies.
Yeah. So Kayla Reed at the foul line. She has 5 points. She's knocked down a pair of free throws already in the second quarter. 14 seconds to play in the half. That's up. That's going to be banked in. So Proper out with the 3 personal fouls. In for West Holmes is going to be Chelsea Cooper, 5'3" sophomore. Second free throw by Reed. That's going to be good. Buries them both. Inbounded to Cooper. She'll find McMillan. McMillan to the front court. Goes to Gabby Fowler. 8 seconds. Back out top, Briar Klein. 5 seconds. Klein drive, lane, in traffic. Nowhere to go with it. Knocked to the floor. Tied up. Arrow points to West Holmes with 9/10 of a second to go.
You can catch and shoot, and that's about it.
See if they can get a shot off. Will West Holmes beneath throw backboard to inbound it is going to be Chelsea Cooper. Cooper. Pass left wing. 3-pointer by McMillan going to be no good off the glass. Rebound grab by Fowler to close out the half. Halftime score from the dungeon. It is West Holmes 24 and Wooster 16. Back around the recap the first half for you after this on WKLM.
If you are looking for experienced help in investing for retirement or other goals, please call me, Rob Huvis, financial advisor at Millersburg Financial Services at 330-473-6025. I have been serving investors in the Holmes County area for more than 30 years. My firm offers a full range of investment choices, individual stocks, mutual funds, bonds, CDs which are FDIC insured, annuities, and life insurance and long-term care insurance. Securities are held by LPL Financial, which is a member of SIPC.
With the game on the line, hit the winning shot by choosing Charm Pizza and Charm in Mount Eaton. Charm Pizza can fuel your win at breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Their pizza, wraps, wings, and burgers are your three-pointer for victory. Order online at charmpizza.com or call the Charm store at 330-893-7938 and Mount Eaton at 330-409-7938. Make your next meal nothing but net at Charm Pizza.
Troy Miller Agency, your local Wayne Insurance Group with offices in Shreve and Berlin, wish good luck to all area high school basketball teams. In business and basketball, nothing is given and everything is earned. Give them a chance to earn your business today by providing you with a quote for your home, auto, farm, and business insurance. Troy Miller Agency, a working team for all your insurance needs.
Troy Miller Agency Insurance.
Critchfield Law Firm has always been dedicated to providing the highest quality legal services to their clients throughout Holmes County and surrounding areas. Critchfield Law Firm also understands the dedication of our youth. From the classroom to the music room to athletics, Holmes County's best is represented in every academic area. Critchfield Law Firm in Millersburg, wishing all who participate the best in their endeavors.
Time is ticking and your dream home is waiting. This is Ben Hirschberger at the Commercial and Savings Bank. We understand that buying a home can be overwhelming, but with CSB, it's easier than ever. We offer a range of options. Whether you're looking to buy, build, refinance, or improve your home, our mortgage lenders will guide you every step of the way. Visit our website at csb1.com to apply online today and turn your dream into a reality. The Commercial and Savings Bank, where homeownership begins. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At Home Siding Contractors, our mission is to give homeowners a quality product, whether it's our vinyl siding or our energy-efficient replacement windows and doors. Home Siding Contractors is ready to turn your home into one of your biggest energy-saving assets. You'll notice the difference as your home will stay warmer in the winter and cooler in the summer. Call 888-725-6619 for a in-home estimate or find all of our products at homesiding.com.
Other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course. At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
It is halftime in girls high school basketball from the Dungeon as the cake auction going on currently. A 24-16 lead for West Holmes at the half. West Holmes led 14-7 after one. The first quarter that saw 3 ties and 1 lead change. And West Holmes had that 7-point lead. West Holmes would outscore Wooster 10-9 in the second quarter. And West Holmes has an 8-point lead at 24-16 at the half. Leading the way individually for West Holmes was Zelina Proper, just shy of double figures in that first half of play. Proper was 1 for 4 from beyond the arc and 3 for 5 from 2-point range. Her total of 9 points. She did get the 3 personal fouls, though, toward the end of that half, but she did get the 9 points to lead the way in the scoring. Also 5 points apiece after that for Briar Klein, as well as Kara McMillan and Mari Patterson had 5 points as well, rounding out the point total of 24 for the Lady Knights. For Wooster leading the way, it was Kayla Reed. As for Reed, she would go 1 for 1 from beyond the arc, 0 for 2 from 2-point range, and 4 for 4 from the foul line. Kayla Reed had 7 first half points. 4 points scored by J.C. Hackett and 3 points for Zoe Phillips. 2 points scored by Brooke Ritchie, rounding out the Wooster total of 16. Halftime score, West Holmes 24, Wooster 16. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. From behind the arc in the first half, West Holmes 4 of 13, 31%. Wooster 2 of 13, 15%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 6 of 20, 30%. Wooster 2 of 8, 25%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes has yet to capitalize, 0 for 3. Wooster 6 of 7 for 86%. Total rebounds, West Holmes is winning that, 23 to Worcester's 22. total turnovers in the first half for each team. Wooster with 16, West Holmes with 12.
Individual rebounding leaders, Briar Klein had 6 rebounds for West Holmes. 3 came at the offensive end. Also 6 boards for Kara McMillan, and she had 3 at the offensive end. For Wooster leading the way, it was 5 boards for Anna Melrose. She had 2 offensive, and also 4 boards for Kayla Reed. She had 2 at the offensive end. 24-16 lead for West Holmes at the half, Don, and really West Holmes has the lead here, but as we talked about, really could have been some more had it not been for missing some buddies around the basket.
I mean, everything's sort of going right for West Holmes except for that. I mean, they're leading in rebounding. They've less turnovers than Wooster, but they just can't capitalize on those shots that they did have inside the key. I mean, Brooke Ritchie's only got 2 points.
Right.
And that's Worcester's leading scorer, and she can fill it up quick. So West Holmes has definitely done a really good job on her. I don't know if they're not necessarily denying her the ball, but every time she does get it, there's a 1 or 2 West Holmes girls sitting in help defense.
We'll see what happens here in the second half. 24-16 lead for West Holmes at halftime. Back with the second half after this on WKLM.
Some call it overplanning. At Millersburg Electric, we call it foresight. Be prepared for the next power outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Generac, it's not just a generator, it's a power move. Team up with Millersburg Electric and Generac today to schedule your free in-home consultation and a turnkey generator install. Call or visit millersburgelectric.com and be ready for the next power outage.
At Beaches, we're about keeping you safe and on the road. We believe in building lasting relationships through a trustworthy service. Our team cares about delivering quality every time. We offer auto, diesel, heavy-duty, and tire services. Our Winesburg location is open 7 a.m. to midnight, located at 2653 US 62. Call Winesburg at 330-359-5421. Our Berlin location is open 7 a.m. to 4 p.m., located at 5979 County Road 201. Call Berlin at 330-674-6970. Explore our full range of services and easily schedule your next appointment at beaches.com.
Denco Marketing and Tricor Industrial, 2 reputable entities, are the proud sponsors of this broadcast. Denco takes pride in distributing garage door parts and producing specialty tools, serving customers at home and abroad. Need superior tools for your project? Head to Tricor Industrial on Bowman Street in Worcester, boasting an impressive lineup of Milwaukee power tools, Wright tools, grade 5, grade 8, and stainless steel fasteners. While visiting, don't overlook their steel blue work boots and wide selection of drill bits, taps, and dies. Denco and Tricor, proud partners of making an impact in your community.
Bowman & Byler in Millersburg is a local certified public accounting firm qualified to meet your business and personal financial needs. When it comes to managing your company and investments, it is important to have a professional advisor who can handle a variety of services for you. We can assist you in developing and attaining your business and financial goals and objectives. Please come see us at 161 North Washington Street, right next to the Kilbuck Savings Bank North Branch, or give us a call at 330-674-8222.
At Kaufman Realty and Auctions, you've got options. Your property is unique, and our agents know how to sell it. Whether it's a traditional listing or live auction, we'll earn you top dollar. Our agents will utilize whichever method of sale works best. When buying or selling your next home, call on Kaufman.
Halftime score, 24-16 lead for West Holmes. McRoy alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast. It's Blaze and Mullins back at the studio on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. We're also video live streaming tonight's contest on the WKLM YouTube page, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Jacob Henning is producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Andrew Dunlap is working the camera. Go to YouTube, search WKLM Radio to find the live stream coverage for tonight's contest. Reminder also coming up on Thursday, we'll have girls basketball tomorrow night. It'll be Highland at Tusky Valley, the battle for the IVC South Division title right there. That should be a good one. That'll be live streamed on YouTube tomorrow night. Friday, boys basketball, Highland is at Garraway. Saturday afternoon, we'll have the girls basketball, West Holmes at Lexington game as well. And also on Saturday, we'll have coverage of the Todd Day Memorial, otherwise known as the Knights Invitational. And it will take place live stream coverage on YouTube throughout the day from West Holmes also in high school wrestling action for Saturday. All ready for the second half. Wooster has the basketball. And it'll be drive by Kayla Reed. Her layup off the last is going to be good. Kayla Reed now up to a team leading 9 points, 24-18 West Holmes. Lady Knights have it into the front court. Here's the dribble by Briar Klein to the foul line. Klein, cross-court pass gets called for traveling, trying to split that double team. Instead, it'll be the 13th West Holmes turnover.
Yeah, be interesting to see if Wooster keeps going as Selena Proper try to get that 4th foul on her, because she's guarding Reed, and Reed's actually gotten the ball quite a bit here lately.
Yeah, that could be a factor. Here's J.C. Hackett, drive to the lane. Hackett's layup off the glass. That's going to be good. Hackett attacking the basket that time. She has 6 now, a 4-point ball game. Presses on. Here's McMillan's pass. Goes to Briar Klein. Now to Proper. Proper dribbles it across midcourt against Hackett. Bump, no foul. Out top of the pass goes to Maddie Fair. Fair to the right side. The handoff to McMillan. Her cross-court pass. Left side goes to Klein. Klein's three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound trickles to the corner, goes out of bounds, and Wooster going to hand the ball. So good start to the third quarter by the Lady Generals.
Oh, absolutely. 2 layups for the Generals and 1 outside 3 attempt by the Knight.
So Wooster still with it, down by 4 as they score the first 2 baskets of this third quarter. Here's Hackett to the foul line to the lane. Her layup is going to be good again off the glass.
Boy, getting too far into the basket.
Hackett has 8-4 in the quarter, 2-point ball game. West Holmes beats the press. Here's McMillan. Drive, runner McMillan up in the air. She'll knock it down, Karen McMillan.
Boy, good answer by Karen McMillan. West Holmes needed that.
First bucket of the third quarter for West Holmes. McMillan has 7 points tonight. Worcester ball down 26-22, 6.5 to play, third quarter. Here's Hackett. Dribbles it out top. Lobs it inside, going to be knocked away and stolen by Proper. Proper on the fast break. Down to the bucket. Her layup going to be good.
Well, that was a tough finish by Selena Proper.
Tough angle for sure. 11 points for Proper. West Holmes now a 4-0 run. They're up 28-22. Here's layup on the other end, knocked away actually from Hackett out of bounds, and it'll be Wooster basketball.
Boy, Worcester's getting clear into the key. I mean, really close to the basket every possession.
28-22 West Holmes. Wooster to windbound, beneath thrown backboard, inbounded by Corral. Gets it over to Kayla Reed. Her shot's no good from 5 feet away. Rebound Briar Klein. Outlets the pass down to Maddie Fair. Into the front court. Here's Proper with it. To the corner. Here's McMillan for a three-pointer. That's going to be off the mark. Missed everything. Rebound grabbed by Anna Melrose. Generals basketball. Into the front court. Brooke Ritchie dribbles it left wing. Ritchie three-pointer up in the air. Going to be a deep one, but missed everything. Rebound punched into the hands now of Maddie Fair. Down to Proper to the front court to McMillan. McMillan foul line to the lane. Back on the right side of Fair. Fair drive to the lane. Her layup off the last. That's going to be no good. Rebound poked out of bounds by who? That'll be off the Briar Klein, and Worcester's going to have it.
That's it. That was another good finish. Got into the lane. Just need to capitalize on those.
Very close. It'll be Generals with it instead. Trailing by 6 still. 5.5 to play, third quarter. McRae alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast from the dungeon. Here's Hackett. Drive to the baseline. Her layup going to be good. Count the bucket and a foul. Again, getting to that bucket, Don. It'll be Hackett a chance for a three-point play.
I tell you, Hackett's come alive. 6 points so far this quarter.
Yeah, she's been big. And up to 10 points now for the ball game. First team foul, West Holmes, in this third quarter. As Hackett toes that foul line. And that last foul was on Maddie Fair, her second personal foul. Free throw by Hackett going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed by Klein. She'll save it as she falls out of bounds and she throws it away to Hackett. Now the drive by Timko. Knocked to the 4. 5-4. That's going to be tied up. Arrow does point to West Holmes. That'll be a Wooster turnover. They're now up to 18.
Gives Wooster a chance to set up a press.
And they'll do just that. Inbounded to Briar Klein. Her cross-court pass to Proper to the front court now to Wilcox. Wilcox to the baseline. Her layup going to be good.
Boy, good cross-court pass by Selena Proper to Rory Wilcox.
Wilcox her first 2. 30-24 West Holmes. Lady Generals have it. Under 5 minutes to play in the third. And stumbling and falling is Hackett. Hackett's pass now goes to Corral. She'll reset things near the midcourt line. Corral down to the foul line. Into the corner now. Three-pointer by Timko is going to be no good. Missed everything. Rebound to the 4 going to be tracked down by McMillan. McMillan on the fast break for West Holmes now. To the basket, to the corner now to Briar Klein. Klein's three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound chased down by Wilcox though. She'll find Maddie Fair. Back to Wilcox. Out top, Maddie Fair. West Holmes basketball in the 6-point lead. Here's Klein. Klein cut off. Inside the paint. Kicks it right side back over to McMillan. Dumps it inside to Wilcox. Double team. Into the corner to Zelina Proper. Proper lobs it out top back to Maddie Fair. Drive to the baseline. Down to the right block. Fumbles it on the floor and tied up this time. Arrow does point to Wooster, so West Holmes will get that turnover. Now they're up to 15 turnovers.
Yeah, 3 so far this quarter.
Mari Patterson is in, and Maddie Fair will have a seat. 30-24 West Holmes, 4:03 to play, third quarter. Half-court defense by the Lady Knights. Here's J.C. Hackett with it for the Generals into the front court. Hackett dribbles it, takes it right wing against Patterson. Hackett, layup off the glass, no good that time. Rebound by Kayla Reed. Her putback is going to be good. Reed, her second bucket of the third quarter.
Kayla Reed's third offensive rebound tonight.
West Holmes ball. Here's Briar Klein. Klein across midcourt. Takes it to the right wing. Klein, double team. Picks it up. Looking. Spins around. Tries to throw it off the leg of Beeler, but she's stolen away. Beeler's pass will be stolen right back by Proper. And she'll have it tied up. Arrow points to West Holmes.
Give a turnover piece right there for Worcester and West Holmes.
So Lady Knights will have it in a 4-point lead here. See if somebody can establish a little bit of flow here in this third quarter of the second half. Here's Proper. Working against Kayla Reed. Poke loose by Reed. Proper gets back to it. Takes it to the left wing, to the foul line. Lobs it out top to Patterson. Down to McMillan. Drive. By McMillan up in the air. Going to be in and out. No good. Rebound put back. No good by Wilcox, but she'll be fouled. Rory Wilcox on the offensive putback. Now she'll be at the foul line.
Hey, Rory's second offensive rebound this corner. Great job for next possession for West Holmes.
Much needed first team foul on Wooster in this third quarter of play.
First charity stripe tosses for West Holmes since the first quarter.
Wow. Second personal on Reed. Are you thinking of remodeling or building a new home? That free throw up going to be good. Visit Bear Carpet One in Sugar Creek. They have a large selection of carpet, laminate, tile, vinyl, and hardwood flooring. Financing is available. Give them a call, 330-852-3890. First free throw good by Wilcox. Second free throw going to be no good. She has 3 points tonight. Rebound grab now by Kayla Reed. Worcester ball. Into the front court goes to Hackett. Hackett to the baseline. Her layup off glass is good.
Straight line drive, coast to coast. Cannot allow that.
She has 8 in the quarter and now 12 for the ball game. Here's Proper. Into the front court, beats the press to Rory Wilcox. Wilcox pass across the lane. Knocked away to the corner and stolen. May have had an open layup herself, but passed it up, and West Holmes has the turnover, their 17th. Here's Ritchie to the left wing. And she'll get called for traveling. And now 20 turnovers for Worcester on the night.
Yeah, Rory Wilcox was overpassing the ball. She had the ball 2 foot away from the basket. She needs to take that up strong and score.
Full court pressure on. West Holmes ball, a 3-point lead. Against that press ball, thrown away. There's the steal. Inside. And goes over to Kayla Reed, goes out of bounds, and that'll be off of West Holmes. Generals to inbound beneath their own backboard, trailing by 3 points. Inbounded to Beeler. Her pass goes to the corner.
Oh, that's 4.
And a foul. Too close was Proper, and she's going to have a seat now. Proper, her 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul, West Holmes, and that's costly there.
Yes, it is. Very costly.
McMillan is in for Proper. 2:20 to play, third quarter. And the windmill going to be Timko goes out top. And the dribble now by Kayla Reed. Drive to lane, back to Reed. Reed to the foul line. Back out top of it. Here's Ritchie to the foul line, to lane. Ritchie layup going to be good.
Boy, tough. That's how you finish through contact right there.
4 points, Brooke Ritchie. Now a 1-point ball game. Here's Mari Patterson across the half-court line against the press. Poke loose on the forehand, stolen. Into the front court. Now to an open teammate. Layup by Beeler is going to be good. And Worcester now has the lead. And West Holmes is going to get a timeout. 1:48 to play, third quarter. Worcester 32, West Holmes 31. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
And we're underway.
Perfect timing. I'm already hungry.
Already?
Hey, from kickoff to kickback, I let Roadie's IGA handle the playbook.
What's on the roster?
73% family fresh ground beef, $4.48 a pound. USDA choice boneless New York strip steaks, $13.98 a pound.
Now you're showboating.
Chicken drumsticks or thighs, $1.98. Sirloin tip steak, $6.98. Pork shoulder steaks, $2.88.
The grill's warming up.
Toss on Wurstmaster bratwurst, $3.98. And pork tenderloin, $6.98.
From kickoff to kickback.
Score big now through Sunday
at Roadie's IGA Marketplace in Millersburg.
West Holmes trying to regroup here. They're down by 1 with under 2 minutes to play in the third. It'll be on the back baseline against that full court pressure is Briar Klein over to Mari Patterson. Her pass front court down to Kara McMillan. She'll have a left wing. McMillan pass goes out top down to Briar Klein. Her three-pointer is going to be off the mark. Rebound fought for and rolls out of bounds off of Wooster. West Holmes will have the ball down beneath their own backboard.
See if they can capitalize on this extra possession.
And timeout Wooster now. 1:37 to play in the third. 32-31 Wooster. This is girls OCC basketball and WKLM.
As the cold weather is coming, rodents are looking for a warm place to nest. Hi, this is Jesse McClure with Holmes Pest Control. Right now is a good time to protect your home from these tiny pests by having a rodent control service done at your home, office, or storage area. We have the solution to help keep those pests out. Holmes Pest Control, where quality service still counts. Call us at 330-674-9094. Thank you.
Lady Knights basketball to win Madden. Mari Patterson looking. And nobody open. Finally pass offer to Kara McMillan. And McMillan going to be called for traveling before she took that shot from the right post. Now West Holmes up to 20 turnovers. They've matched Wooster in the turnover category.
8 of them so far this quarter.
And it'll be Wooster basketball. Into the front court. In a 32-31 lead, 1.5 to play in the third. And with it now is Hackett on the left side. Hackett to the foul line, to the lane. Dump pass goes to Reed. Her layup is going to be good.
Once again, you even made a comment. She got into the lane and a nice little dump off.
Reed has 6 in the quarter, 13 for the ball game. West Holmes ball now to the quarter goes to Gabby Fowler. Knocked out of bounds, and whistle going to be blown. That's going to be a foul on Wooster.
I believe so.
Be their second team foul. Call that on Hackett, her third personal foul. So now she's got 3 personals. And inbounded by Patterson. Goes out top of the pass to Lily Brown. Brown on the right point. Poke loose. Rolls out of bounds, but it'll be West Holmes basketball.
Yeah, Wooster very, very aggressive on defense. Very aggressive. A lot of hands.
They have. They've given West Holmes trouble in this third quarter. Amelia Carell is in, and Hackett with his 3 fouls, she'll have a seat. And in also for West Holmes, that's going to be Rory Wilcox replacing Lily Brown. West Holmes ball, they trail at 34-31. Embedded to Mari Patterson. She'll spin around. Pass goes left point in the hands of Briar Klein. She'll find Wilcox. On the left wing, back to Briar Klein. Klein to the foul line, to the lane. Klein bumped in. She'll be fouled on the shot attempt, I believe, on Kayla Reed. 13 foul on Wooster. Reed has her third personal foul.
Good, strong drive by Briar Klein. Contact going to go to the charity stripe for 2.
And Klein looking for her first point since the first quarter when she scored 5 in that first. Klein averaging 11 points per game for the 5'6" senior. That free throw going to be good. She had 9 points, 9 boards in that previous meeting against Wooster this year. So now 6 points for her. West Holmes down by 2. 46 seconds to play in the third. Second free throw by Klein. That is going to be good. Buries them both. West Holmes down by 1 now. Lady Generals basketball across the timeline. Into the front court. Here's Brooke Ritchie. Has it high on the left. Ritchie now to the right wing. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Ritchie left side. Down to the foul line. Falls down and stolen away. Picked up on the steal by Briar Klein. Now to Patterson to Klein. 20 seconds. Klein baseball pass. Too tall for Rory Wilcox and out of bounds. Had the right idea, but too tall on the pass. West Holmes now 21 turnovers.
Yeah, that's a good job of looking down, but also that person down, the teammate that's down, has to come back to that ball.
Right. 18 seconds to go. In the third, Wooster has the basketball and a 1-point lead. Hackett back in. And she'll take it to the front court. Now to the left wing to the foul line. Puck was stolen away by Rory Wilcox. Down to Mari Patterson. Almost threw it away again, though. And they'll be tied up. Arrow does point to Wooster, so West Holmes will cough the ball up once again right back to Wooster.
Yeah, both teams at 22 turnovers.
5.9 seconds to go in the third. Corral inbounds it. Grab back to Corral in the corner. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound opposite corner. Going to be grabbed by Ritchie. Ritchie's three-pointer blocked. Rebound goes to Kayla Reed to close out the third period. Through 3 quarters, Wooster 34, West Holmes 33. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
Your home is where life happens. At Keim, we believe every room tells a story, and it's time to make yours unforgettable. If you've been thinking about a remodel or making updates to your home, we're here to help turn your vision into reality. Keim Home Center has everything you need to update your spaces, and our experts are here to help you every step of the way. Visit our home center in Charm, Ohio. Your dream home is closer than you think. It's your home reimagined.
Wayne Holmes Health is now part of the Premier Pharmacy family, giving us even more ways to serve you. This is Joel Gauss from Premier Pharmacy, and I'm pleased to announce our acquisition of Wayne Holmes Health in Wooster, allowing us to offer a full line of home medical equipment, including hospital beds, lift chairs, scooters, and more. We also offer home modifications, including stair lift and ramp installation. Rental and delivery are both available. Stop in and see the new display at our Berlin location, now located inside of German Village Shopping Center, or visit us in Wooster at 720 Winkler Drive to see our full line of medical and home modification equipment.
Well, big third quarter for Wooster. They outscored West Holmes 18-9. Third quarter numbers are courtesy of Don Hall, where West Holmes went 0 for 4 from three-point distance. Worcester 0 for 3. West Holmes 3 for 5 from two-point range for 60%, but Worcester was 8 for 11 from two-point range in that third quarter play, just shy of 80%. And West Holmes 3 or 4 from the foul line for 75%. Worcester was 0 for 1. West Holmes rebounded Worcester 7 to 4 in that third quarter. 10 turnovers though for West Holmes, 6 for the Lady Generals. Shot to begin the fourth by McMillan is no good. Rebound going to be tied up, and arrow does point to Wooster. Wooster ball, they have a 1-point lead just into the fourth. Here's Hackett back in there with the 3 personal fouls. And also Kayla Reed has 3 personal fouls as well. She'll have it out top. Hackett back near midcourt. Back to the corner. The drive down by Melrose to the foul line. Cross-court pass down to Amelia Corral. She'll take it back out top. Proper still on the bench with the 3 fouls. Drive by Corral. Pass across the lane goes to Reed. Back in the right wing. 3-pointer goes up, and they're going to be knocked down on the shot by Zoe Phillips.
2 for 3 behind the arc for Zoe Phillips.
So her 6 points. West Holmes ball. They'll beat the press. Mari Patterson. Her shot blocked inside by Melrose, who got the rebound. Melrose going to be knocked loose on her outlet pass. Goes out of bounds and a travel call. 23 turnovers on Wooster. West Holmes has 22. West Holmes has the ball. Now Proper will check in for West Holmes. They're replacing Mari Patterson. West Holmes with the ball down by 4. Proper's pass out top and grab by Patterson. Now the three-pointer by McMillan. Her shot's no good. Picked up on the board by Anna Melrose. Generals ball. Here's Reed across the timeline. Poke loose, stolen away by Rory Wilcox. Wilcox on the other end, kicks the left wing, knocked away, going to be almost stolen and out of bounds, but West Holmes will have the ball. 6.5 to play, fourth quarter. Yeah, kind of really, whichever team can kind of maintain some control here this fourth quarter might be a difference.
Nobody wants to seize control of that ball.
No, not at all. Inbounded by Klein, goes to Proper with it high on the left. She'll have it out top. Proper crossover to the foul line, nice move. Her shot going to be in traffic, no good though. Rebound going to be grabbed by J.C. Hackett. Generals with it, Hackett across the timeline. 4-point lead for Wooster, and they had the ball. Hackett to the left wing. Down to the lane. Hackett, head fake. Nothing there. Back out top. Here's Phillips. Into the corner to Reed. Out top to Hackett to reset the offense. 37-33 Wooster. Hackett left wing. Back out top with it. Now back near the midcourt line. Hackett now left wing, drive to lane, pass inside to poke loose, and stolen away by Maddie Fair. 25 turnovers for Wooster tonight. Fair out top of the pass to Zelina Proper. Inside of cutting Briar Klein. Her scoop shot going to be good and a foul.
Oh, wow.
Timely basket. Briar Klein, West Holmes needed it desperately. Show him a chance for a three-point play.
A beautiful pass. I'm not sure who threw that, but nice finish by Briar Klein with contact.
And I think Proper did. Klein up to 9 points. First team foul on Wooster. And it'll be the second personal on Melrose. Klein trying to complete the three-point play. That's up in the air. That's going to be no good, though. Rebound grabbed by Kayla Reed, and Reed after the rebound, she was fouled. A little too close for comfort on the double team. First team foul West Holmes. McMillan has her second personal. Timeout called, 5.5 to go. 37-35 Wooster. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
With today's market instability, many homeowners are looking to upgrade their existing home rather than buy or build a new one. At Home Siding Contractors, we know choosing the many colors and styles of siding, replacement windows, and doors can be overwhelming. At Home Siding Contractors, we can help make that decision easier. Durability, beauty, and low maintenance over time describes our products the best. Call Home Siding Contractors today at 888-725-6619 and let our professional staff help upgrade your home today.
At Promotion Therapy Services, customer service and specialized treatment options are what set us apart. We work hard for our patients day in and day out. Our team of physical and occupational therapists are conveniently located for you in the heart of Millersburg. Can't come to us? We'll come to you with our team of therapists who specialize in home health services. We make it easy to receive physical therapy, emphasizing a close relationship with your physician as well as helping you navigate the insurance process. Our team is excited to begin offering new services such as dry needling, sports-focused rehab, foot orthosis consultations, and taping. With questions, call us 330-600-0844 or visit us online at promotion-therapy.com. We look forward to promoting a better you and would like to wish all winter sports a safe and healthy season.
Wooster has the basketball out of the timeout. Across the timeline is J.C. Hackett. 5:17 to go. Wooster lead and trying to run some clock off. Here's Hackett to the foul line. She'll back it up out top. 2-point lead for the Lady Generals. Hackett works against Maddie Fair to the right wing. Hackett to the lane. Hackett layup off the glass is going to be good. Found a seam and she got to the basket. She has 14 points. West Holmes ball, they'll beat the press. Here's McMillan to the baseline. Her runner up in the air, that's going to be no good. Rebound going to be grabbed inside by Correll. She'll have it tied up though after she got the rebound. And the arrow does point to West Holmes. 39-35 lead in favor of Wooster. Proper's pass knocked to the floor, stolen by Hackett. Gets it over to Amelia Correll. Wooster basketball after the West Holmes turnover. Here's Hackett to the front court. And again, running off some clock here. 39-35 lead for the Lady Generals. Hackett down to the left wing, drive to lane. Her runner going blocked inside by Wilcox. Rebound by Briar Klein. And Klein found right away after she got that board. But good defensive play by Rory Wilcox that time around.
That's a great job by Rory Wilcox to step over and help.
And going to be a timeout by West Holmes. 4:16 to go. 39-35 Wooster. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
At First Federal Community Bank, investing in our community isn't just a slogan, it's how we do business each and every day. I'm Matt Miller, president of First Federal, and our goal is to empower your financial well-being and build a lasting relationship with you, your family, and your business. We're here to assist you every step of the way, from checking and savings accounts to mortgages and commercial loans. First Federal Community Bank, serving your banking needs in Sugar Creek, Berlin, and Mount Hope. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Simply pull in, remain in your vehicle, and let the experienced crew provide a quality, convenient oil change with no appointment needed at Southside Quick Lube. And while you're there, ask about the Starbright Unlimited Car Wash Plan and take care of the outside of your vehicle as well. Done fast, done right, and you're back on the road. Southside Quick Lube, State Route 83 in Millersburg. West Holmes ball against that full court pressure of Wooster. Down by 4. Here's Klein's pass goes to Maddie Fair. Fair back over to Briar Klein. Into the middle goes over to Zelina Proper. Cross-court pass across midcourt to Maddie Fair. Fair to the basket. Kicks the left wing back to Kara McMillan. Passed up the shot. Gets it out top to Zelina Proper. Proper spins around right wing. Poke loose. Grabs it again. Dribbles it down to the foul line. Lobs to the left side. Going to be a foul called away from the basketball. I believe that's going to be slapped on Emma Beeler.
Yeah. She was trying to deny Briar Klein the ball and got a little too close.
Her third personal foul, 13th foul on Wooster. So West Holmes the inbound beneath their own backboard. Here's Briar Klein. Inbounds it right wing to Maddie Fair. Grabbed it just before it went over across to out of bounds. Out top to Briar Klein. Klein crossover. Double team, now top down to McMillan. McMillan drive to lane, back to the corner. Three-pointer up in there, going to be no good by Wilcox. Rebound put back by Maddie Fair, no good. Rebound put back is good, however, inside by Rory Wilcox. Wilcox on the putback and makes it a 2-point ball game. She has 5 points. Here's J.C. Hackett for the Generals in the front court. Up 39-37. And 5-second violation. Great defense by Maddie Fair.
Yeah, she's going too much east and west. If she'd have went towards the basket a little bit, that count would restart.
27 turnovers for Wooster. West Holmes 23 by comparison. 3:18 to go. Here's Proper to the front court. Proper with it high on the left, now out top. Poke loose. Picked up on the dribble by Proper, goes out top now to Maddie Fair. Drive, lane, right side, three-pointer by McMillan. She's going to be missing the shot from three-point distance. And rebound being grabbed by Zoe Phillips. Wooster has the ball, still that 2-point lead. Into the front court. The dribble by Ritchie to the right wing. Spins around top of the key. 2:45 to go. Ritchie left side. Backs it up top of the key. 2:35 to play. Ritchie now left wing. Dribbles it, spins around top of the key. Down to the right side. Final 2:20. Down to the left wing, working against McMillan. Ritchie drive, lane, pass across the lane, stolen away by Zelina Proper. Proper, long pass. Going to be tracked back down. Layup going to be good.
Oh, good look by Zelina. Good finish by Maddie Fair.
Maddie Fair with that bucket. We're tied up at 39 apiece. Fair, her first points of the night. First tie of the second half. Under 2 minutes to go. Here's Hackett left wing. Hackett now top of the key. Tied at 39 apiece. Hackett drive. Spins around to the foul line. Now top of the key. Hackett cut off. And timeout by Wooster. 1:41 to play. West Holmes 39 and Wooster 39. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
If you can see your breath, it's time for winter tires. Bridgestone, Blizzak, and Firestone winter tires are specially designed to give you better grip and more control in winter's worst weather conditions. So don't let the cold, hard pavement, slush, snow, or ice keep you from where you need to go. Drive with confidence this winter with innovative Bridgestone or durable, dependable Firestone winter tires for your car, truck, SUV, or minivan. Available at Millersburg Tire Service, State Route 39 east of Millersburg.
Melway Paving Company is a well-known asphalt paving contractor for Holmes and surrounding counties since 1964, specializing in asphalt paving, chip and seal coating. For your next paving project, call Melway Paving at 330-279-9000. Melway Paving is a proud supporter of all Holmes County athletes.
Stay tuned tonight for High School Scoreboard on WKLM. It's brought to you tonight by Holmes Siding Contractors with all the area scores for you every 15 minutes all the way until midnight. Tied at 39 here, Don. What are you looking for here down this final stretch?
Well, I'm looking for obviously either Hackett, and you know what, Reed even being a freshman, I can see her being part of this maybe set play for them. But Richie's your go-to girl.
And it'll be Corral to inbound. Her pass goes out top. Into the hands now of Zoe Phillips. She'll find Hackett with it high on the left. Hackett now to the foul line. To Lane. Three-pointer by Ritchie up in the air, going to be no good. Rebound knocked to the floor, going to be grabbed by Zelina Proper. Proper at three-quarter court. She'll find Klein. Klein across midcourt. Spins around to the right wing. Down to McMillan. She'll take a top of the key. To reset things, we're tied up at 39. Westall spreads the floor, 1:10 to go. And Proper, she'll back it up now. Proper dribbles it. Top of the key, 1 minute to play, tied at 39. How long can West Holmes keep this basketball? Here's Proper, poke loose. Pick back up near midcourt. Proper, top of the key. And what? Offensive foul, the illegal screen set by Karen McMillan.
24 turnovers for West Holmes, 28 for Wooster.
Too many. That's the third personal on McMillan. Second team foul, West Holmes. Generals have it tied at 39, 48 seconds to go. Here's Hackett. Works it against Maddie Fair. 40 seconds. Hackett spins around. Backs it up now near the midcourt line. 35 seconds to play. Tight defense by Fair. Now to the left wing. Gets the hand off to Kayla Reed. Reed drive. Lane. And has it tied up. It's going to be a foul, on the reach in by McMillan. McMillan now 4 personal fouls and 3 team fouls on the Lady Knights.
Well, McMillan and Proper now with 4 fouls for West Holmes.
So timeout called by West Holmes. 27 seconds to go. Tied at 39. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
MEB Systems, a name that has been around since 1977. It is the area's flat roof specialist. Their mission statement is, serve our team, customers, and community by offering exceptional and innovative flat roofing services, all for the glory of God. MEB Systems has the experience to handle anything from scheduled maintenance to roofing multi-acre facilities protecting valuable equipment and merchandise. Call MEB Systems, your flat roof specialist, at 330-852-4333 or visit them online at MEBsystems.com. MEB Systems wishes all local athletes the best success this year.
.27 seconds to go. McElroy alongside Don Hall. Do you think Wooster tries to hold on to this ball to the end, Don, or no?
I think they're going to try to go for that last shot.
See if West Holmes will allow them to do that. It'll be down to inbound for Wooster. Beneath thrown backboard is going to be Amelia Corral. Corral looking. Pass goes to the corner. On the dribble now by Phillips. Goes out top now. The drive by Hackett. Right side back to Kayla Reed. Her three-pointer going to be no good. Rebound going to be, however, grabbed inside by Melrose. And she'll be double-teamed to the right block. Gets the timeout called. So the offensive board by Wooster. 16 seconds to go. Tied at 39. We'll keep it right here. Really been a physical battle tonight.
And I was way wrong on that one, wasn't I? Yeah, they shot the ball with about 18 seconds to go. I mean, wide open three-pointer. So.
Right. Yep. Thought why not? So 16 seconds to play, and West Holmes still needs to get a big stop here.
They do. And I can look for them and maybe to come when the girl is sort of getting turned with her back to the basket and getting double teamed possibly. But I tell you what, you better box out and secure that rebound if you're West Holmes.
West Holmes, their next game going to be Saturday, a game at noon. Varsity only at Lexington. Wooster plays on Saturday, also a home game against Madison. Reminder, we have tomorrow night girls basketball, Highlands at Tusky Valley. Top 2 teams in the IVC South. That'll be video live streamed on YouTube, airtime right around 7 o'clock for that. Friday, boys basketball, Highland is at Garraway. Saturday, girls basketball will have that West Holmes Lexington game for you, and also have high school wrestling video live streamed on YouTube. The Todd Day Memorial beginning at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning from the Dungeon.
What a fantastic memorial invitation that is.
Absolutely. And inbounded for Wooster. To the right corner, grabbed now by Ritchie. Dribbles it out top. 13 seconds to go. Ritchie down to the right wing. 10 seconds to go. Ritchie to the corner. Three-pointer. Ritchie going to be no good on the shot. Rebound going to be 5-4 to the floor. Grabbed by Proper. Proper with 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Proper shot at midcourt. Going to be no good as the buzzer sounds. At the end of regulation, it's West Holmes 39 and Wooster 39. Down to overtime coming up next after this on WKLM.
Biker Sand and Gravel, serving the Central Ohio area of Wayne and Holmes counties since 1935. They are a name and business you can trust. Their products and services include ready-mix concrete, excavating, limestone, sand and gravel, and hauling services. They are locally owned and operated, insured and bonded, and most importantly, ready to serve you. For more information, call 330-674-0038.
At Pomerene Hospital, you're not just a number, you're their neighbor. From family care and women's health to more than 1,400 surgeries they perform each year. Pomerene brings reliable local health care to patients across Holmes, Tuscarawas, Coshocton, and Ashland counties. Whether it's a routine checkup or help managing a chronic condition, there's a Pomerene provider nearby. Visit PomereneHospital.org to get in, get seen, and get the care you deserve. Pomerene Hospital, caring for our community's health.
Well, tied at 39, and we're going to an extra session tonight in overtime. We're always talking about when these two teams go at it, Don. It's always a battle, and that has been the case tonight.
It is. That's one of those ones, obviously, you just throw those records away. It doesn't matter who did what, when, where, but this game is always going to be a very physical and highly contested game.
And it'll be a jump toss to start the overtime session. Karen McMillan will get the jump for West Holmes. And Kayla Reed for Wooster. Here's the toss. It'll be won by Wooster going from left to right. Here's Hackett to the front court. Tied at 39 to begin overtime. Her pass goes to Ritchie on the left point. Cross-court pass now to J.C. Hackett alone for a three-pointer, but she missed the shot. Rebound grab by Kayla Reed, though. Offensive board for the Generals. Here's Emma Beeler in. Whistle blown. The player shaking up. That's going to be Kayla Reed, who will trot off to the bench. And checking in for her will be Zoe Phillips. 3:40 to go. Of course, 4 minutes put on the board for the overtime session. They cut that clock in half. So 3:40 to play right now in OT. And it'll be inbounded into the hands now of Zoe Phillips. Phillips near midcourt, guarded by Wilcox. Down to Emma Beeler. Beeler's pass inside, and he grabbed under the basket by Hackett. Her layup no good. Rebound to the floor, going to be chased down finally by Briar Klein. And Klein will be found. A couple Worcester players draped all over. And that'll be the 14th foul on Worcester.
No more fouls to waste for Worcester. Next foul, West Holmes going to be shooting 2.
That's right, and also the 4th personal on Emma Beeler. Full court pressure is on. Clyde's pass inbounded to Maddie Fair, back to Clyde. Clyde dribbles it in the backcourt. Her pass goes to Fair, but too strong, and that'll be out of bounds. Turnover on to West Holmes, now up to 25. And checking in going to be Amelia Carell. replacing Lillian Demko for the Lady Generals. Neither team has scored yet here in the overtime session. Here's Hackett to the front court. Hackett with it out top, working against Maddie Fair. Dribbles the right wing. Hackett to the lane, kicks the right corner. Three-pointer by Phillips is going to be no good. Rebound chased down now by Maddie Fair. Outlets it past the Proper. Proper will race it across the timeline. Proper to the bucket. Proper, layup can be high at the air. No good, but she will draw a foul. Knocked to the floor by Phillips, and now Proper to the foul line.
That's a good job by Zelina Proper to initiate that contact.
Yeah, that would be the 15th foul also on Wooster, so double bonus the rest of the way. And Phillips has her second personal foul. Proper trying to cash into the charity stripe. Free throw is good. Make it 12 points now for Zelina Proper. In double figures for the 11th time for her on the season. 40-39 West Holmes. Second free throw, no good. Split a pair. Rebound put back by McMillan is going to be good.
Boy, but second chance points came through for Karen McMillan.
That's big. She has 9 points. So West Holmes now a 3-point lead, 42-39. Generals basketball across midcourt. Hackett's pass goes left wing. Nana Correll. Back out top, Hackett. Hackett on the right point. Drive. Hackett pass goes right corner to Zoe Phillips. Her three-pointer going to be off the mark. Rebound to Zelina Proper. 42-39 West Holmes. Scoreboard doesn't say that, but West Holmes does have a 3-point lead. 2:15 to play in overtime. Proper out top. Down to the corner, pass goes to Maddie Fair. Fair dribbles it out top, down to the foul line. To the corner to Proper. Proper's three-pointer is going to be no good. Rebound grabbed now by Ritchie. Now an official timeout. Or no. Attend to the check out the scores table because the score obviously is not correct. It's 42-39 West Holmes. But the scoreboard says it's 39-39. Assume something wrong technically down there. They're trying to figure out with 2:01 to play in OT. So Lindsey Belton trying to get some sort of explanation here from the official as they're now going to reset the scoreboard entirely to try and get that corrected. And put a couple points on the board here. 42-39, that I believe that is correct.
So Wooster got the rebound, this change of possession. That's when the clock was stopped, so it should be Wooster ball, I believe.
Yeah, that's also what they're trying to figure out.
Or actually, somebody, is this official timeout?
Huh.
I think they gave it to West Holmes, huh?
Right, yeah. Maybe Lindsay won that argument. They're conferring right now are all three officials to make sure what that call is going to be. 2:01 to go in overtime, 42-39, but nothing's been easy tonight, right, Don?
No, nothing has at all, and I'm not sure how to decipher this all out here.
Yeah. Again, first they had to get the score right, and they got that right now, but they're still figuring out that possession arrow, I think.
Yeah.
McRoy alongside Don Hall for tonight's broadcast. Reminder, this game being video live streamed on the WKLM YouTube page tonight, of course, courtesy of Claxon Communications. Jacob Heading is producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Andrew Dunlap working the camera. And also Blaisdon Mullins and Phoenix Price back at the studio on FM 95.3 and WKLM-FM.com. 42-39 West Holmes in overtime. And see who has the ball after all of that. It's going to be Wooster basketball. They indeed will have it on the back baseline. Inbounded to Phillips, back over to Brooke Ritchie, who will cross the timeline. Gets it over to J.C. Hackett. Down to Correll. Back out top to Kayla Reed, who's back in after she had the injury earlier. Here's Phelps out top. Little weave here over to J.C. Hackett. Hackett left wing, 1:40 to play in overtime. Down to the corner goes to Corral. Head fake. Corral drives to lane, lobs it inside. Too tall for Phillips. It goes out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover.
Boy, that was the right pass.
It was.
Just a little too much air underneath it.
So West Holmes will take that break, and they'll have it, though. They'll have to get past that Wooster press, and that has been difficult.
West Holmes 4-10 from the charity stripe, something you might want to keep in mind.
No doubt. That'll be important as well. Inbounded by Klein, goes to Zelina Proper. In the far backcourt, dribbles it. Proper's pass goes to Klein. Into the front court, now to Maddie Fair. Her pass out top to McMillan, almost threw it away, but West Holmes has the ball. They'll corral it with 1:20 to play in OT. Proper hands it off to Briar Klein. Klein dribbles it, picks it up, finds Proper with it high in the left. West Holmes trying to hold on to the basketball. Proper finds McMillan now with it high on the right side. Back to Briar Klein, 1 minute to go. Klein takes it high on the right. Her pass goes to Proper. 55 seconds, Proper out top with it. Goes over to McMillan. West Holmes still with the basketball, still no foul. And finally a foul will be made by Lillian Temko in double bonus, so 2 free throws here for West Holmes.
This will be McMillan's first attempts from the charity stripe tonight.
First personal on Temko. Kara McMillan has 9 points in all for the 5'6" junior, averaging 7 points per game. Had 6 points and 4 boards in that first meeting against Wooster, but that free throw is no good. One more free throw attempt to go for McMillan. 48 seconds to go in OT. It was 39-39 after regulation. But West Holmes has a 3-point lead here. A chance to go to a 4-point lead here. That free throw is good by McMillan.
Big free throw. 2-possession game now.
She has 10. In double figures for the second time this year, McMillan. And Mercy picked up her dribble too soon. Gets the pass off, though, over to J.C. Hackett. Hackett left wing to the foul line. Left side, 3-pointer by Hackett, going to be no good. Rebound grabbed by Melrose. Back out top to Hackett. On the right side, Kayla Reed. She'll find Ritchie. Ritchie, 3-pointer top of the key, going to be good. Brooke Ritchie, her first 3-pointers tonight. She has 7 points. Timeout called, 25 seconds to go. West Holmes 43, Wooster 42. This is girls OCC basketball on WKLM.
At Mack Oilfield Service, they offer specialized trucking, water hauling, dirt work, and general oil field service in New York, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and Ohio. They have the equipment and manpower to tackle any task handed to them. The future lies in the hands of our youth, and Mack Oilfield Service is proud to support them. Call Mack Oilfield Service for all your oil field needs at 330-674-7371. That's 330-674-7371.
Lady Knights have done a pretty good job defensively on Ritchie tonight, but Ritchie finally broke free, knocked down that big 3-point shot.
Yeah, you just can't shut her out completely because she's a scorer, I'll tell you. But West Holmes, right now, they have to put your best free throw shooters in the game, and I'm sure Coach Belton is going to try to keep the ball in Proper's hand as much as possible, maybe Klein, and if not, McMillan.
All right, see if West Holmes can handle this press. And get into the front court, draw that foul. It'll be Proper out there, Briar Klein, Kara McMillan, Rory Wilcox, and Maddie Fair. And McMillan will inbound it. On the back baseline against the full court press of Wooster. McMillan looking, pass goes to Proper. Proper dribbles it across midcourt, and she will be fouled. They're going to call that foul on Kayla Reed, so Proper indeed will go to the foul line. Reed will have her 4th personal foul.
Not a bad foul. Proper makes both of these. It's a 3-point game. Still 1-possession game.
12 points for Zelina Proper tonight. Free throw is going to be good. Big free throw right there, up to 13. West Holmes a 2-point lead.
I know that's who Coach Belton would really like to have the line the rest of the game.
No doubt. They'd love to have this free throw as well. 22 seconds to play. That free throw up going to be knocked down. Pressure free throws knocked down by Proper. 3-point lead for the Lady Knights. Wooster ball to the front court. Here's Ritchie. Ritchie, right point. To the corner now. Here's the dribble down by Phillips. Out top Ritchie. 12 seconds to go. 10 seconds. Ritchie left wing. 9 seconds to go. Down to 7 seconds. Right wing pass goes to Phillips. Her 3-pointer's going to be off the mark. Missed everything. And saved in the hands of Proper. She'll hold on to it. And a foul. And no, the time will run out, and that'll do it. They didn't get the foul in time, and West Holmes is going to survive. They get the overtime win tonight, 45-42. Don, it wasn't easy. West Holmes survives and gets the win.
I mean, that's what you need to do. You need to make that last play. You need to make one more play than what Wooster does, and that's what they did.
And indeed they did, and they get that win, and 2 big-time free throws by Proper to seal the deal, along with a defensive stop. So West Holmes will get the overtime victory tonight, and they win at 45-42. They're now 7-8. They won 3 straight, 6-4 in the OCC, and they'll go ahead of Wooster in the OCC standings as Wooster drops to 8-7 overall. They've lost 3 straight. They're 5-5 in the Ohio Cardinal Conference. Again, the final from the dungeon. West Holmes 45 and Wooster 42 in OT. Back to wrap it up after this on WKLM.
Looking to upgrade the exterior of your home? Siding is indeed the best bang for your dollar. Hi, I'm Nevin Mast with Home Siding Contractors. We have the best siding on the market today, and the low maintenance aspect of our siding is what our customers enjoy the most. Provia Siding fits that bill exactly. No frequent painting or staining with wood siding. No routine sealing like stucco. Provia Siding lasts. Check out all we have to offer at our new and improved showroom east of Millersburg, and let our experienced sales team show you how affordable our products can be.
Whether you're exploring faith for the first time or looking for a place to call home, Northside Church invites you to be a part of their growing community. Join them for services Sundays at 9 and 10:30 a.m., where you'll find inspiring messages and a welcoming atmosphere for all ages. And for 6th to 12th graders, Northside Student Ministry meets Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. during the school year. Visit them at 1207 Wooster Road, just north of Joel Pomeranian Hospital in Millersburg. They can't wait to meet you at Northside Church.
It's the kids from Deanna and Rocks, here to remind you about all they offer. They have mulch, gravel, limestone, wood chips, black shale, and black granite, natural and manufactured pavers and wall stones, culvert and PVC pipes and fitting, and shale, which is great base material. They keep their inventory stocked year-round and offer delivery on all products. Stop in to see them or give them a call at 330-473-6020.
D&M Rocks!
Get financial solutions when you need it from Dave Stayball Financial Services. After winning 6 state championships as a head basketball coach, Dave Stayball knows that planning, preparation, and hard work can lead to success. And the same can be applied to your financial future. Whether you are a young adult, individual, family, or a business, Dave Stayball Financial Services will establish financial goals and income protection. Contact Dave Stayball Financial Services at 893-1900, located at 4585 State Route 39, Millersburg. Securities offered through ON Equity Sales Company, member FINRA SIPC.
Call Berlin Heating and Cooling, your Rheem Pro partner, and you know you're calling the very best. Berlin Heating and Cooling services and installs Rheem and all types of furnaces and air conditioning equipment. Berlin Heating and Cooling, they're your local team you can trust. Call them today at 330-893-3057. That's 330-893-3057.
Is your vehicle's warranty about to run out? Hi, this is Deke Miller from Village Motors in Millersburg, and now may be the perfect time to protect your vehicle with an extended warranty plan. Right now, manufacturers are offering great discounts on extended warranties, and when you combine that with our expert service department, you can drive with confidence knowing your vehicle is covered. Get peace of mind and great deals on extended warranties at Village Motors in Millersburg. Visit us today or online at villagemotorsinc.com. Village Motors in Millersburg. Protection you can count on.
Are you ready to take the next step toward your future? Join us for the next Buckeye Career Center Open House Thursday, March 19th from 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. This is a combined high school and adult education event. Explore hands-on career tech labs and 10 full-time adult programs. Meet our staff and enjoy self-guided tours, plus a complimentary meal. High school students who apply for next school year receive a small gift, and adults will have their $50 application fee waived. Again, that's the next Buckeye Career Center Open House, March 19th.
Give your home the protection it deserves with Cedar Max Super Polymer Insulated Siding from MRV Siding Supply. Cedar Max by Provia delivers outstanding performance inside and out, all in a variety of beautiful colors. Backed by a lifetime limited warranty, Cedar Max keeps your home looking great for years to come. Stop by MRV Siding Supply on County Road 624 in Millersburg or mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
In the final score in overtime, West Holmes gets the victory by the score of 45-42 over Wooster in the Dungeon. West Holmes led 14-7 after one, and they took a 24-16 lead in halftime. Wooster, however, a big third quarter for them. They would outscore West Holmes 18-9 in the third quarter, and Wooster actually had a lead 34-33 through three. West Holmes would outscore Wooster 6-5 in the fourth, and it was tied up at 39 at the end of regulation. But then West Holmes would control the overtime session, outscoring Wooster 6-3 in overtime, including two clutch free throws down the stretch by Zelina Proper. And West Holmes hangs on to get the three-point overtime win, 45-42. For West Holmes, they had two players in double figures. Zelina Proper is the one who led the way in double figures now for the 11th time on the season, 4 points shy of tying her season high. As for Proper, she was 1 for 6 from beyond the arc and 4 for 7 from 2-point range. She was 3 or 4 from the foul line. Zelina Proper had 14 points. Also in double figures was Karen McMillan for the second time of the season. She was 4 points shy of tying her season high. McMillan was 1 for 6 from beyond the arc. She was 3 for 12 from 2-point range, 1 of 2 from the foul line. McMillan finished up with 10 points. Briar Klein just shy of double figures. As for Klein, 1 of 5 on 3-point tries, 2 for 5 from 2-point range, and also 2 of 3 for the foul line. Briar Klein chipped in with 9 points. 5 points scored by Rory Wilcox, and 5 points for Mari Patterson as well. 2 points for Maddie Fair, running out the West Holmes point total of 45. For Worcester, they had 2 players in double figures. Leading the way for them was J.C. Hackett. Hackett was, for here on the night, she finished up with Hackett with a 0 for 6 from 3-point distance was Hackett tonight. And Hackett also after that, though, for 2-point range, much better there. She went to 6 for 12 from 2-point range and 2 or 4 for the foul line. Hackett would finish up with 14 points. Also, Kayla Reed was in double figures this evening as well. As for Reed, she would finish up going 1 of 2 for 3-point tries, 3 for 6 for 2-point range, 4 for 4 for the foul line. Reed finished up with 13 points. 7 points scored by Brooke Ritchie. 6 points for Zoe Phillips on 2 3-pointers, and 2 points for Emma Beeler, running out the Worcester total of 42. Final score in overtime. West Holmes wins at 45-42 over Worcester. Now with the final team numbers, here's Don Hall.
Thank you very much, Matt. From behind the arc tonight, West Holmes 4 of 22 for 18%. Worcester 4 of 26, 15%. 2-point field goals, West Holmes 13 of 34, 38%. Worcester 12 of 22, 55%. From the charity stripe, West Holmes 7 of 14, 50%. Worcester 6 of 8, 75%. Total rebounds, Worcester wins that 41 to West Holmes 40. Total turnovers for each team, West Holmes 25, Worcester with 29.
Individual rebound leaders for West Holmes. Kara McMillan had 8 boards, 4 came at the offensive end to go along with her 10 points. Also, Briar Klein finished up with 10 rebounds. He had 3 at the offensive end, 10 boards for Klein to go along with her 9 points on the night. And also 4 rebounds for Zelina Proper, 4 boards for Rory Wilcox. She had 3 at the offensive end. Maddie Thayer had 5 rebounds, 3 came at the offensive end. For Worcester leading the way for them, that would be Anna Melrose, who had 10 boards, 4 came at the offensive end. Kayla Reed had 8 rebounds. She had 4 offensive as well. West Holmes gets the win 45-42 in overtime. And again, as we talked about it a few times, it was a battle to the very end. West Holmes, continued to play hard. Don certainly no fault in that, and they were able to find a way to get a win.
I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to play hard the whole time, every single time you step on that court. It was a little bit uncontrolled sometimes. Very physical game. But you and I talked a little bit off air, but I thought it was a fairly, decently officiated game because they called it both ways the whole way throughout the game. But West Holmes did make those plays at the end to win the game. And you have Zelina Proper going to the charity stripe to I think she made 3 out of 4 there in overtime and to seal the deal. And so it was a good game for West Holmes' win, especially being a close game.
You'll see, Don, the fact that it wasn't a pretty game, no, but look at down the stretch, to be in those situations where you have to hang on to the ball, pressurized situations, make down the clutch free throws. Those are situations you want to be in here as a basketball team.
Oh, absolutely. And you'll take that the whole time because this is going to happen sometime yet before the season ends, even during tournament time, you are going to have that close game.
West Holmes gets the win in this close one in overtime, 45-42, and they'll improve the record down to 7-8. They're also 6-4 in the OCC. They've won 3 straight. They'll play again Saturday on a road game against Lexington. And for Wooster, they'll drop to 8-7 overall. They've now lost 3 straight, 5-5 in the OCC. They'll play Saturday home game against Madison. For us, again, girls basketball tomorrow night. Highland is at Tusky Valley. Airtime on FM 95.3, Stream 1, and also on YouTube is about 7 o'clock for that for tomorrow. Boys basketball on Friday. Highland is at Garraway. That'll be on FM 95.3 and Stream 1 on Friday. No video for that on Friday. And Saturday, girls basketball will have that West Holmes at Lexington game for you. Airtime about 11:35 a.m. No video for that either. That'll be on FM 95.3 and Stream 1. And also Saturdays, we talked before, the Todd Day Memorial Tournament. And there'll be replacing the Knights Invitational in the Dungeon. High school wrestling and video live streamed on YouTube all day Saturday. You mentioned it, Don, and couldn't name a better person than name that after for West Holmes, and there'll be a big-time wrestling event here for Saturday.
It's just always on. I'm a basketball coach through and through, but I absolutely love coming out and watching that tournament.
That should be a good one right there. Again, come out and support it for sure, but you can also catch it on YouTube as well for our coverage on Saturday. That'll wrap things up for us. We do want to thank our video live stream partners from Claxon Communications, Jacob Henning producing tonight's live stream coverage, and Andrew Dunlap worked the cameras. And thanks to Blazer Mullins and Phoenix Price back at the studio. For Don Hall, I'm McCoy. Again, the final on girls high school basketball from the Dungeon. West Holmes gets the win in overtime, 45-42 over Wooster. So long, everybody.
Thank you for watching high school basketball from your hometown radio station, FM 95.3 WKLM.
Tonight's broadcast has been a production of WKLM Radio and Claxon Communications.